One Piece, dreams, friendship, action-adventure, emotions. A story of pirates depicted in a magnificent world view. Over 490 million comics have been sold all over the world. This achievement has been recognized by the Guinness World Records as the world's most published comics by a single author. Welcome to Onja. This channel tries to break down the language barrier so that people who don't speak Japanese can understand the original nuance of Japanese anime. This time, I'm going to tell you about the real meaning behind One Piece. The title One Piece refers to the treasure left behind by the pirates king Gold Roger. The pirates are fighting for supremacy to get One Piece. One Piece is written as Hitotsunagi no Daihyo in Japanese, but Japanese people mislead Hitotsunagi no Daihyo for One Piece on purpose. Why? Because there is a culture of ruby in Japan. Ruby is an instruction to specify how to read letters and words. It is usually written small next to the host letter or word. The main purpose of ruby is to help reading kanji. Kanji is an ideographic character and has multiple readings. Furthermore, there are many types of kanjis. About 2,000 types of kanjis are used in your daily life, and about 6,000 types of kanjis are registered on the computer. Since there are so many types of kanjis, but most of them have multiple readings, it can be difficult for even Japanese to read sentences that use a lot of kanjis. Especially for children, ruby makes kanji easier to read. Whether you've seen or heard the host words, ruby makes it possible to read. Ruby is usually represented by the Japanese phonetic characters, hiragana and katakana. But if the alphabet was used instead of them, English speaker will be able to read kanji. In addition, ruby's power is stronger than host, so you must read words as instructed by ruby, even if it is an incorrect way to read. For example, if the word Spider-Man has ruby, Peter, on top of it, you should not read the sentence as Spider-Man is strong. You have to say Peter is strong. The word One Piece is also a ruby that specifies how to read Hitotsunagi no Daihyo. That's why Japanese people read Hitotsunagi no Daihyo as One Piece. Then, what is the meaning of Hitotsunagi no Daihyo? Generally, it is said to be the great treasures connected into one. It means a treasure that combines some objects into one. The reason why I say generally is that the word Hitotsunagi have multiple interpretations in Japanese. Another interpretation is a great treasure that connects people to people, for example, friendship and bonds. However, they also said that One Piece is not such a thing, but something real. So this theory has rejected. Of course, there might be double meaning. And if we interpret One Piece as it is in English, it can be one piece or one piece. It may suggest that people work together to achieve peace as puzzle pieces combine. One Piece is also pronounced the same way as one piece dress. One of the most important items in this work is the straw hat. The straw hat is Luffy's symbol that is borrowed from the red-haired Shanks, who also inherited it from the pirates king Gold Roger. Also in a Pangaea castle, the home of the world government, a huge straw hat is frozen as a national treasure. A straw hat and dress. The combination of those two is symbolic and reminds us a pretty girl. One Piece that Luffy and his friends are looking for maybe a dress of clothes. Devil fruits. The devil fruit is a mysterious fruit that gives special abilities to those who eat it. For example, there is the ability to transform into an animal and control natural phenomena. Those who eat the devil fruits will not be able to swim as a price of gaining special abilities. What's unique about the devil fruit is name. There are certain rules to the name of the devil fruit, including the Luffy's Gomu Gomu no Mi. Let's look at other names of devil fruits. Suna Suna no Mi, Ito Ito no Mi, Goro Goro no Mi. The structure of the name is fruit of XX. The XX part contains a word with the same two repeated syllables, like gomu gomu. This repetition is catchy for Japanese people, because most Japanese onomatopoeia repeat the same two syllables. The sound of fire burning is mera mera. The sound of earth shaking is gura gura. The sound of thunder is goro goro. This onomatopoeia is directly used as the name of the devil fruits, but some devil fruits use dummy onomatopoeia. For example, suna suna and ito ito are not onomatopoeia. Suna represents sand, ito represents thread. By repeating those words, which originally exist independently, the structure of onomatopoeia is imitated. There are a lot of two-syllable words in Japan, like suna or ito, so such an imitations are abused. As a result, many devil fruits are named after dummy onomatopoeia. In other words, it is very difficult to translate the names of devil fruits into English based on this naming rule. If pronunciation is common in Japanese and English, translating is easy, such as gomu gomu fruit. But most of the time, it doesn't work. Many onomatopoeia are unique to Japan. Even if a word has two syllables in Japanese, the syllables could be increased by being translated into English. So it is impossible to translate the names of devil fruits perfectly. You may have wondered why that English version of devil fruits repeats the same word twice. Because repeating is catchy for Japanese. By repeating twice, the onomatopoeia sound can be reproduced. Since the devil fruits are translated into English, inheriting this naming rule, the English version of devil fruits repeats the same word twice. As a result, fish fish fruit and frame frame fruit. Which devil fruits would you like to try? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel. See you in the next video.